which forms the essence of your painting, goes beyond mere application of paint to canvas. Learning how to mix and use color stands as one of the vital fundamentals in the realm of painting. A basic knowledge of color and color relationships is essential in learning how to paint. One of the easiest ways to approach color is by seeing it on a color wheel, which is a visual organization of color hues around a circle. Seeing the colors organized in this fashion is helpful for color mixing and choosing color schemes. First, I will introduce primary colors. It comprises 3 colors: yellow, red, blue. We can create a multitude of other colors by combining blue, red, and yellow in various proportions, but we can't create the 3 primaries by mixing other colors. Secondary colors include orange, green, and violet. You can create these colors by combining 2 primaries. First, I will mix red and yellow to create orange. Yellow and blue makes green. And blue and red makes violet. I will note the 3 primary colors, yellow, red, blue, using a straight line. And the 3 secondary colors, green, orange, and violet, using dashed lines. Next, I will introduce tertiary colors. They are formed by blending each primary color with its adjacent secondary color. First, by mixing orange with yellow, I create the color yellow-orange. Next, by mixing yellow with green, I create the color yellow-green. Similarly, I have the color blue-green. And blue-violet. Red, violet. And red, orange. So, understanding tertiary colors in a simple way is that they are formed by mixing each primary color with its adjacent secondary color. Next, I will define saturation. The intensity or strength of a color is referred to as its saturation. A color straight from the tube will be more saturated than when it is diluted or mixed. For example, I will take 2 colors, orange and sap green. When I directly paint with these 2 colors, the hues appear vibrant and vivid. Next, instead of directly taking color from the tube, I will mix yellow with red to create the color orange. And I will create a color shade called sap green by mixing yellow, blue and adding a bit of orange. So, based on the observation on the screen, you can see the difference between color saturation and mixed color. For those who are starting to learn to paint, I still recommend using pre-made color tubes. Next, I will talk about the concepts of tint and shades. Colors lightened with white are called tints, or gradations. Adding white changes the saturation of the original color, creating a pastel hue. Colors darkened with black are called shades. Blacks with color biases can affect hue. Here, yellow mixed with blue-black creates greens. Another example using the color rose. One of the most crucial aspects in acrylic color instruction is tonal value, often known as value in the realm of art. It signifies the relative lightness or darkness of a color or shade and stands as a pivotal concept in painting. It plays a vital role in shaping the visual composition and depth of an artwork. By using yellow, orange, and burnt sienna, I formed a circular shape for this fruit. Tonal values are used to create contrasts and gradients, contributing to the illusion of three-dimensional forms on a two-dimensional surface. Artists use a range of tonal values to depict highlights, midtones, and shadows. Complementary colors are pairs of colors that are located opposite each other on the color wheel. These pairs create a strong contrast when placed next to each other, enhancing each other's vibrancy and making them appear more vivid. Such as red and green, yellow and purple, or blue and orange. Complementary colors are often used in art and design to create dynamic and visually striking compositions. When placed next to each other, complementary colors create visual interest. When complementary colors are mixed together, they can neutralize each other and create various shades of gray or brown, depending on the proportions used. Analogous colors are groups of colors that are located next to each other on the color wheel. These colors share similar undertones and often create a harmonious and soothing visual effect when used together in art and design. For example, a typical analogous color scheme might involve using two adjacent colors like orange and yellow or green and yellow. These colors blend well together and create a sense of unity in a composition. Analogous color schemes are known for their ability to convey a sense of balance and naturalness. I will paint a sunrise sky, using analogous colors to blend and create a soothing visual. Color temperature refers to the feeling one gets when viewing a color or set of colors. Generally, yellows, oranges, and reds are considered warm, whereas greens, blues, and purples are considered cool. When used within a work of art, warm colors seem to advance toward the viewer, and cool colors appear to recede into the distance. In the journey of learning to paint, understanding the color wheel and its mixing techniques is an essential foundation. As beginners explore the realm of hues, shades, and tones, the color wheel becomes their compass, guiding them to create harmonious compositions and evoke desired emotions. Through this video, I hope you can easily grasp some concepts about color in acrylic painting. Additionally, you can visit the link www.painting-lesson.com for further information about today's lesson. On the homepage, locate the Courses tab. After selecting the Beginner level, it will display the list of lessons in PDF format. Furthermore, you can explore other lessons that we continue to update. If you enjoy it, please like and subscribe for more. Thank you for your support.